Hi everyone, so today's video is about my January to June mini catalogue paper share. So if you're not sure what a paper share is or what the January to June mini catalogue is, I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and we have two catalogues that kind of run together at any one time. So this is our annual catalogue that contains all of our main product lines. So this has ink pads, stamps, cardstock, designer series papers, ribbon, embellishments, tools, all sorts of things. And this runs for a year. So this is the current annual catalogue, which you can find on my website at applelover53.co.uk, and click on the Stampin' Up tab, and then you can see view catalogues online. This catalogue runs from May 2021 until the end of April 2022. So it's got like another 3.5 months to go. Then to run alongside this, Stampin' Up has now started issuing 2 mini catalogues a year. So we've just retired the July to December 21 mini catalogue, and we've just launched the January to June mini catalogue. So there's always an annual catalogue, and then twice a year there'll be a mini catalogue that runs alongside. Everything that's in the mini catalogue is not in the annual catalogue. This is additional products, if you like. So think of it as a storefront that's stocked up with all its general supplies, but then you get a new line in before your old catalogue is ready for reprint. So you kind of produce an extra mini catalogue. That's what this is. Now, in this new mini catalogue, there are 11 new designer series papers. I'm not sure how well you're going to see them here, but hopefully I'm going to show you them in more detail in a few minutes. So you've got 8 designer series paper suites or packs here. And then over on this side of the page, you've got the mother of pearl paper, you've got the Supple Shimmer, which is like glitter card paper. It's lovely, and the glitter's like very smooth, not gritty, doesn't kind of come off all over the place. And you've got Vellum. So I was asked if I did do paper shares, and it's not something I've done, to be honest, in the past. But when the new annual catalogue launches in May, I will probably do a paper share for all the papers that are going to be in that new catalogue. I don't think it's worth me doing a paper share for the papers that are left in that catalogue for the last, 3.5 months. But these are all brand new, and these papers that are in this catalogue, are good for 6 months. So the bulk of the papers are 12 by 12. Some of them are 6 by 6. That's inches, by the way. And then there's a new Abstract Beauty, which are 4 by 6 size. So they're great for scrapbooking, for matting and layering, or for card fronts. So basically what a paper share is, you will get a piece of 6 by 6 double-sided designer series paper from every one of these ranges. So for instance, Artfully Composed is 12 by 12, and there's 6 designs of paper in this suite, both double-sided. So like 12 designs, if you like, but over 6 pieces of designer series paper. So you will get all 6, but cut in 6 by 6, not 12 by 12. So it's kind of like a quarter of the pack. And you'll get that for every one that's a 12 by 12. So you'll get Flowering Fields, Artfully Composed, Hey Sports Fan, Heart and Home, Sweet Talk, Symbols of Fortune. Abstract Beauty, as I said, is 4 by 6, and there's 12 double-sided designs in there, so you'll get all 12. And New Horizons is a 6 by 6 pack, and I think there's 12 designs in that, so you'll get all 12. Supple Shimmer is a piece of pink and a piece of kind of like an iridescent blue, so you'll get a 6 by 6 piece of each of those. Mother of Pearl, which you can't quite see here, again you'll get 1 piece of 6 by 6, and the Vellum I think has got 6 designs in it. Again, you'll get 1 sheet of every one of those in 6 by 6, but it might be easier to show you. So basically what you're going to get is 69 pieces of designer series paper or speciality paper. So this is one not kind of packaged up or anything yet. This is mine. Now at the time of recording this video, the New Horizons paper isn't available, but by the time you come to get the paper share, the New Horizons, which is the 6x6 paper, will be in your pack as well. So I've put them in order so that I can just go through the catalogue and kind of outline them for you. So as I said, the first one is Abstract Beauty, which is the 4x6s. So these are your 4x6s. So they're all double-sided. So I'm just going to whip through them quickly because it's going to take quite a long time to get through, 60 pieces of paper. So if there's one side you don't like, I always find there's always the other side that you do like. And this one's got gold flecks in it, so this is classed as a speciality paper. So these are as they come. I've not cut these down. This is a new size that Stampin' Up are trying out in this catalogue, 4x6 inches. Okay, so that's your first one. Then this is your speciality shimmer card. So you've got the iridescent blue and the beautiful shiny pink. This is the mother of pearl. Not sure if you can see the shine. And then this is the vellum. Now this has all kind of got like words or maps and things on it. So again, you'll get one sheet of every one that's available in the pack, all cut to 6x6. So I'm just going to flick through them quickly. Vellum's not the easiest to see, but there's, words on some, there's maps on others. So that's the vellum. This one is I think this is the Symbols of Fortune. Again, this is all gold foiling on one side and plain on the other. So again, you get one sheet of every design that's in the pack. So you'll have one sheet of everything that is available in all these new ranges. So that's one side, that's the other, that's one side, that's the other, that's one side, that's the other. Again, you can see the gold foiling. That one's got lovely pink on it. This has got, is it a crane? I'm not sure if this is a crane, the bird. But again, you've got, gold on one side and patterned on the other. Then we go on to Hey Sports Fan. So again, you'll get one of every design. So again, I think this is like a baseball, is it? Baseball, I don't know what you call it, field. So if you don't like that side, you've got the stripes, then you've got the baseball bats and balls and stars. You've got like big spots and this. And you've got this one, Celebrate, Star, Way to Go, #1. If you've got a ScanNCut, you should be able to cut these out with your ScanNCut. That's kind of got like the stitching like they have on the baseball. This one's like helmets and body, I think it's body gear or stripes. Again, this one is kind of like tags, what do you call them, tickets, that kind of thing. Again, if you've got a ScanNCut, you'll probably be able to cut those out. This next range, I think, is the Artfully Composed. So again, I'm just flicking through these quickly just to show you. Didn't think I'd like this, but now I've seen it in real life, I actually love this suite. I think it's going to be very useful. You could put a section of this on the front of a card and then turn it over and use that side on the same card. Leaves, and I think that's soft succulent, I think, possibly, I'm not sure. So that's that side, that's the other side. Then we go on to Sweet Talk. This is all like pinks and Highland Heather and green and pale papaya. So this is one side, this is the other. Again, one side and the other. I'm just flicking through quickly because otherwise we're going to be here for ages. This is a nice one. Again, if you don't like one side, you've got another side that's generally more subtle. Hearts and lollipops. Text me, BFF, you're cute. and then Ti amo, love, you know. Then this next one I think is heart and home. So again, you've got one side and the other. You've got one side that's all flowers and the other side is all kind of like wooden and different designs. So how you get my paper share is you go to my blog, and there'll be a link if you're watching on YouTube under the video to my blog. If you're watching on my blog, this video will also be embedded on my blog. This has got bees in it. And read through the post. The paper share is £26.42 posted, so that's second class UK signed for posted. This is only available for UK, I'm afraid. And once you've read the blog post, there's a thing that says click here for paper share, something like that, and that will take you to my contact email details on my website. You need to mark in the subject line paper share, and I will send you an invoice. I'll just keep going with the patterns. Once you get the invoice, you need to pay it straight away, because this paper share will only be, or the registration for this paper share will only be open for 7 days. So from the day you see this video, which should be, I think, the 24th of January, you've got 7 days to click on that link in the blog post and send me an email and tell me that you want to take part in my paper share. Now remember that New Horizons, so there's I think 12 pieces of 6x6 missing from this stack, because New Horizons wasn't available at the time that I'm filming this video, but will be available by the time I come to cut and package all the papers. Okay, so that's the paper share. It'll be packaged up and labelled, and the labels will run in the order in which the papers are stacked, but you can easily tell which papers are called what if you look at either your paper catalogue, if you've got one from me, or again go to my applelover53.co.uk website, click on Stampin' Up, and you can view this holiday mini catalogue online as well, so you can clearly see what range of papers there are. And it's a good way of having one sheet of every single piece of paper, including all the speciality papers, and then that way you can see if you like a particular suite, and then you can hopefully come back and purchase the full size pack through my Stampin' Up shop. So just to reiterate, it's a paper share. The details are in the blog post. You click on where it says click here. That takes you to my contact page. You email me with the heading paper share and tell me you want to be involved in the paper share. I will raise an invoice, which I will send to you, and you can pay the invoice however you want to pay it, you know, with an online card or with PayPal, however you want to pay it. Just follow the payment process through, and I'll get the confirmation that you've paid. That period is only open for a window of 7 days. So from the day you see this video, which should be Monday the 24th of January, you'll have exactly 7 days. Then it will be closed, and then I will order everything, cut it, package it, and post it all out to you, second class, signed for delivery. So I hope you kind of understand all that. If you're unsure, just email me and ask for clarification. But as I say, if I've added everything up correctly, you should have 69 pieces of paper, the majority of which will be double-sided pattern paper. The mother of pearl is single-sided, and the glitter blue and pink shimmer card is only one-sided, but everything else, oh, and the vellum is single-sided, but everything else is double-sided pattern paper. So I hope you have found that helpful, and I hope that you will take part in the paper share. Depending on how many people decide to take part, I may close this one off and I may open up another one, you know, in a couple of weeks. I'm not sure yet. It depends how many people are interested in the share. But the initial share will be open for 7 days from the day you see this video. And as I say, you do have to email me straight away so that I can invoice you, and then you have to pay straight away to secure your slot of the share, if you like. Okay, so thanks for now, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.